The Dhammapada, verse 240. One's evil ruins oneself. Ayasava malang samutthitang taduttaya tameva khadati evang atidhona charinang sakha kammani nayanti duggating. Just as rust is formed from iron and corrodes the iron from which it is formed, so also his own deeds lead the transgressor to a lower plane of existence. A monk who was born as an insect, Tissa. Once there was a monk in Savatthi named Tissa. One day he received a set of fine robes and was very pleased. He wanted to wear them the next day, but he died that very night. And because he was unduly attached to the fine set of robes, he was reborn as an insect, and lived within the folds of the robes. As there was no one to inherit his belongings, it was decided that this particular set of robes should be shared by the other monks. When the monks were preparing to share it out among themselves, the insect was very much agitated and cried out, "They are destroying my robes." The Buddha, on hearing his cry, by means of his supernormal powers of hearing, advised the bhikkhus to dispose of the robes only at the end of 7 days. On the 8th day, the robes which belonged to Tissa were shared out by the bhikkhus. Later, the Buddha explained the reasons for his admonition. Tissa was attached to this particular set of robes at the time of his death, and so he was reborn as an insect for a few days and stayed in the folds of the robes. When you all were preparing to share out the robes, Tissa, the insect, was very much in agony and was running about to and fro in the folds of the robes. If you had taken the robes at that time, Tissa the insect would have felt very bitter against you, and he would have had to be born in a suffering state. Now, however, he has been reborn in a happy state due to his previous karma, and that is why I have allowed you to take the robes. Indeed, bhikkhus, attachment is very dangerous. As rust corrodes iron from which it is formed, so also attachment destroys one and sends one to lower forms of existence. A bhikkhu should not indulge too much in the use of the 4 requisites or be attached to them, because attachment will delay the process of mental purification.